Another fixture of the match week 7 of the Youth League Cup 2025-2026 season. Grassrunners FC will welcome in DANNAZ FC in another great encounter. It will be after seeing a reshuffle of a big 2 previous matches. Outstanding performance and result for Grassrunners FC side. Were able to score 11 goals past their 2 previous opponents. Against Bucknell it was 6-0, and against AMG it was good 5 goals over the AMG side. So far it's been 5 goals scored up front by Abdullahi Agbejoye, and he's into the starting lineup to lead the attack once again for the Grassrunners FC side in this game, to see how he can just continue scoring riot and conversion up front, as he seems to be unstoppable at the moment. As the centre forward I'm talking about, he's showing his quality once again. His first attempt with the introduction of the run of attack inside the box area, every possible angle, always ready to strike for goal. And with just less than 60 seconds, I bet you have the lie against DANNAZ FC. Almost have another perfect start into this game. A couple of ranking and comparison between Abdullahi Agbejoye and Shegun Taufik. The best up front and goal conversion. And into this game, he's been trusted by the head coach, who still leads the attack for the Grassrunners FC side in this game. Captain of the night is still Shamsuddin Isiaq. It stands before this fixture. Grassrunners sits third on the log table with 11 points, 2 points behind DANNAZ FC, as they keep closing the gap to as well aim of finishing top at the end of the season. DANNAZ before this game sits ninth on the log table with 8 points. A win for them will surely see them same point with Grassrunners FC side, so they need nothing than 3 points as well in this game away from home. Looking at the DANNAZ FC side, the goalkeeper for today's game is one of the most experienced goalkeepers in goal from the grassroots. Featured in a couple of NNL teams as well on the trial with Doma United in the Nigerian Premier Football League last season. Caleb Ayodele in goal. It's a familiar soul with the various grassroots teams. There's another trusted goalkeeper in goal for DANNAZ FC to release them and push them possibly to a needed and vital 3 points in this game against a very good attacking Grassrunners FC side. All eyes will be on Adelabu Timileyin up front alongside Adesoya Bolowatife with Agbejoye Abdullahi to do the job and continue the winning run and streaks of the Grassrunners FC side, who had been on fire all in their 2 previous matches before now. Complexing the fact that the runners as well are not bad so far. They sit ninth on the log table with 8 points. They will come into this game as well for an upset against the Grassrunners FC side, who needs nothing as well than 3 points to still push with hope. Fine ball sprayed to the left inside now with numbers of players arriving to join from these. Release down wall. Adesanya. Chisholm. Not really fits well by Asiak. Could run into space. Almost create another face of attack. Adesanya, Adelabu almost creates another pass to Sparrow. Another perfect run into space. Still trying to demonstrate well to see how they can just push better into this game. DANNAZ will have opportunity to break forward into space the foul scene for the visitors. Advantage for free kick. Some point Jama is the main man to lead the attack for DANNAZ in this game. Straight to the left hand of goalkeeper will have no threats. Said Ahmed is still the trusted number one choice goalkeeper for the Grassrunners in this game. They're still monitoring the effects of this game to have a quick and a perfect start into these. With timely of a better interception of ball and better initiative of victory mindset. After having joy in their hearts in their two previous matches, scoring 11 goals. That's to show how deadly and dangerous Grassrunners are up front, getting themselves right back to winning ways from their two previous matches before now, and that will surely be the best of confidence to approach this game and see how they can still hang this game well. If they win, they'll surely go a point above Vinod, who still sits top of the table with 13 points before this game. If they play their game tomorrow, will determine their position. That surely will be a yellow card and a free kick advantage. The Grassrunners FC side on a challenge on Abdullahi Agbechoye. First yellow of the game. Correct decision made by centre referee. It's a bookable offence. The referee not interested in pardoning the offender for that challenge on the centre forward. He's aware how dangerous and deadly Abdullahi Agbechoye is. Had no options than just to commit that foul and being put by the centre referee for that. Adesanya below 85 wants to take the responsibility of this free kick. Man, he wants to shoot from this range. Decide to make a chip of ball. That was almost perfect. To locate his own main man up front. On the centre forward. Loops this heavily. It's another lovely well-measured pass. Those are part of his own quality. Adesanya Boluwatife. Born with accurate passes. And this time around, it's another well-delivered pass to locate Abdullahi. We was in the right spot to just have that great moment to score, but was looped off the goalkeeper's head. highly strike by the center forward. That was almost the best chance so far in the last 9 minutes of this game for the Grassrunners FC side. Still pushing to see how they can just demonstrate well. DANNAZ as well are not really looking bad with the way they're pushing towards approaching this game. As they both fill in the tents, it's a sunny afternoon here at the Remo Star Stadium here in Kenya, Ogun State, the pitch beside. The venue for this year 2025-2026 Youth Cup season. Part of the Southwest Conference venue for this Youth Cup 2025-2026 season. As it stands now for the match week 7 fixture. It's the Grassrunners FC in white, neo, DANNAZ neo. First fixture of this match week 7 for the Remo Star Stadium venue. Eagle Stars surprisingly secured their first win of the season over Just John FC side, who underrated the Eagle Stars and suffered that at the end of it. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody predicted the win for Eagle Stars. Nobody saw it coming. But that's football for you. Expect upsets and shocker, which Eagle Stars shocked the heart of football lovers who have been following Youth Cup so far from the start of the season till now. They never gave Eagle Stars opportunity to get victory, and it's their first win of the season, and it's coming against Just John FC side. Back to the field of play for the net concentration. This great fixture between Grassrunners FC in white against DANNAZ FC, where no goals is still separating these two sides. It's still goalless with 12 minutes of football. Abdullahi Agbedri had been close once to make a positive attempt. Just highly strike. Fine ball into free header again. And once Emmanuel with another perfect deliver of ball from the right back with Didwa. He was part of the provider of the goal against the AMG Sports. Had 2 assists. And this time around, it's another fine ball delivered by the right back. Oh, well utilized by his own teammates. And still did not make that count. Well, that's a lovely backheel pass there from the DANNAZ, who are coming forward with another. Guys will have opportunity to come forward. It's going to be for a free kick. Quickly taking this time as each. DANNAZ as well are looking now to just have themselves right. Ahmed Saeed still keeping clean sheets. You can concede against AMG as well, against Shovel Select on the Buckner FC side. And coming into this game, we just hope another save is perfectly done by Caleb. He's showing his experience in goal for DANNAZ FC side. Another high-rated Caleb as well is one of the most experienced goalkeepers from the grassroots. Has been featuring for various clubs as a goalkeeper. Keep for various clubs from the Nationwide League 1 and the second time of the Nigerian football. Once again, he's continuing his career as a goalkeeper in goal representing DANNAZ FC. It will be a big test for him to be called to actions on different occasions from the well organized and composed, well threatening and strutting Grassrunners FC squad. Well, very good in attack! Once again, it's another fine save made by Saeed Ahmed. No one has been trusted to be in goal. That's another promising attempt for DANNAZ. Their first meaningful attempt of the game so far comes really close inside the box area with a heat of attempt which was well saved by Saeed Ahmed, denying the visitors their opener. That's the best chance of DANNAZ FC so far in this game. Goalkeeper showing his quality in goal with his composure. Goal positioning. I want to Adilabu Timilane. Selfish to strike Kumba Daniel, who had options to release down the pass but decided to shoot from that range himself, as he wants to take the glory and praise. But on the other hand, they have for there from Kumba Daniel goes effortless. It's a wrong pass of all. Quickly retrieved back by the DANNAZ FC side, who as well not really looking bad, trying to make Grassrunners FC side straight for their money. As the visitors, who seems to be a fishbone for the Grassrunners as well to chew and swallow. There's still plenty of time to see a lot of drama and actions in this game, as the DANNAZ are still carefully holding the Grassrunners. They still at the moment proving stubborn not to concede to the hands of the Grassrunners FC side, who are pushing heavily forward into this game to score first. The DANNAZ as well had been able to come inside the box area of the Grassrunner twice to make an attempt, which one goes on target and the other attempt goes off. Just rightly saved by Saeed Ahmed. Adesanya will have to restart with his own centre back. Criminal with the reflecting of ball. Adesanya always everywhere on the field of play. Showing a significant impact on the field of play as one of the best players ever nurtured by the Grassrunners FC side, Adesanya Bolowatifel, which are always compared to the ex-German and Arsenal with Real Madrid player Mesut Ozil with his accurate passes and ball movement, or compared to the doing and playing time of Mesut Ozil. Going to be for a corner. DANNAZ as well are coming gradually to play in this game. They only have opportunity to attack when opportunities like this are given, and they're showing really impact as a threat for Grassrunners in this game as well. Minutes gone so far. Still not going to separate these two sides. Match week 7 fixture, which was scheduled to hold it tomorrow, but due to the stadium plans have to be fixed to host today, which the first fixture between Eagle Stars and DANNAZ FC ended in out of disbelief, seeing Eagle Stars securing their first win of the season so far over DANNAZ FC, who were really underrated with the way they played against Eagle Stars in this match week 7 fixture earlier today, where they lost to Eagle Stars. The first win for Eagle Stars so far this season. They've lost all their 6 previous matches before today, and they're securing their first win over the DANNAZ FC side, who sit 6th on the log table with 10 points before they lost to the Eagle Stars. Lovely, well release of pass from Adelabu. Now rightly done this time from Lasize Musa. They're coming forward excellently. Big chance coming now. Adelabu Timilane in a good position to do better. It is still a wrong attempt of ball once again. Daniel for the second time will be striking from the outside box area. It's still going disappointing as off target without nothing to threaten Kelobai or there in goal. Adelabu Timilane should have done better with a lovely pass once again from Adesanya. But still at the end, nothing to show from the little magician. As well, getting right his peak of career, doing the wonder representing Grassrunners FC side, talking of Adelabu Timilane. Getting right the peak of his career in what he has chosen as a profession. I call him the little magician, with his ability to run forward and break into gathering numbers of his opponents, to be able to skill past them with pace and brilliancy and individual creativity. Of Adelabu Timilane, still struggling to play to show his impact in a positive way for Grassrunners in this game. Free kick, it will be for Grassrunners. Free kick. Quick one release. It's the young man I'm talking about, Adelabu, once again showing what he knows how to do best. Good run of attack. Once again, it looks promising. Good deadly run of attack again. Almost caused another problem for the DANNAZ FC side after breaking past the left back, Ezekiel Oguriola. And it's still a heavy ball release. Still rightly communicated by his own teammates. to dramatize well. See how far they were able to deliver towards this game. DANNAZ will have a turnover to come forward as well to try something meaningful, nothing to show. Well dealt with by the defender to settle with his goalkeeper. Both goalkeepers have been called to action once so far in the last 25 minutes of this game. And they've done it remarkably well to show the reason behind being trusted as a #1 choice goalkeeper for the various clubs. Ahmed Saeed representing Grassrunners FC side who had been called to action in the big occasion in this game. A bigger one, I must say, not just a big one. A one-on-one opportunity, heavily strike, was well dealt with by a goalkeeper. The attempt as well texted Caleb Ayodele, which the goalkeeper did not fail to show is as well another best goalkeeper to be trusted by the DANNAZ FC side, who are still pushing for market on the goalkeeper ahead of the NNL season and MPFL mid-season break. Adlabu. It's going to be for DANNAZ FC's advantage. Referee wants the free kick to be taken where the foul is committed. Hector for a better recovery. Sweeps that forward excellently. It's still dealt with by the defender to restart with his goalkeeper, Ahmed Saeed. Godwin. Now we don't want to touch good exchange of passes from the Grassrunners FC side. They're trying to just absorb the pressure and calm themselves down. Seems to be more bold. DANNAZ are still calmly pushing into these. One touch excellently done, this time to Sabil Bala. It's another cross as well, blocked by the defender, released quickly, this time by Kodri Jima. One touch excellently done from the DANNAZ. Unable to wrap it out to see the recovery of ball. Have to sexy back to goalkeeper as well to fill the tempo of his game. This is Abdullahi Agbejoye on a rolling, bouncing ball. Had late time to think on what to do exactly with the ball and caught well by the defender to intercept the run. And they finally settled for a corner, which will be for Grassrunners FC corner. Jose Manuel will have to step forward to take the responsibility of this corner. They have covering numbers of players arriving. Pushing forward. Quick one to release down to the captain of the side, Sabiu Bala this time. Flag stays down for a run of attack. This time may be very good. DANNAZ FC to come forward. It's a foul. Soft call from the referee, which will be for DANNAZ free kick in a promising area. It's going to be a water break instructed by the center referee. And with that, it's going to be call of the medics on the player down at the moment for the DANNAZ FC side. Matthew Akiode. The player being attended to by the medics of the team. With half an hour of football played already. The break is over. Player resumes back. Free kick advantage. DANNAZ FC in a promising area. Seems to be more better and clearer. From the TV stand's view. Sabiu Bala alongside him. He's usually in front of these. Expecting him to go for goal from this promising range. Just a poor free kick taken. And nothing to worry. Side Ahmed will say thank you for that wrong attempt. Goalkeeper had been fantastic so far. Been trusted in goal as the number one choice. Saeed. Brilliant against Shovel Select, able to deny Shovel their win over Grassrunners in that game. They were better in that game with a couple of good chances created. Ahmed Saeed was up to task to deny all brilliant attempts created by Shovel Select against the Grassrunners FC side in the match. Week 4 fixture. Was able to keep clean sheets against Buckner FC in their match week 5, as well AMG in the match week 6, coming into the match week 7 with better continuation of his impressive performance in goal. Otugo Chisholm, Ali Sawyer, Abdullahi, one touch excellently done, good exchange of passes at the end. It's still wrongly done to break the close all of the DANNAZ FC, who at the moment making it looks difficult for Grassrunners to get themselves right when they try to break the 4-back line. Abdullahi Agbajoye. Otugo Chisholm. It's another heat of ball. They have nothing to worry. Goalkeeper Caleb Ayodele will smite to Otugo attempts. Otugo as well is another deadly marker in the middle of the area. Will do the dirty job in the middle of the area for better recovery of ball alongside Umba Daniel, who I call N'Golo Kante of Nigeria. Umba Daniel. Very strong and energy always installed to various matches with gradual process. I'm showing a more free roll with better recovery of ball being done in a dirty way by Otugo Chisholm in the middle of the area. By Otugo Chisholm and Umba Daniel will do the marking for Adesoya Bolowatife to use the ball up front. They make the job looks easy for Adesoya to operate. And the replica of the Shaman International, an ex-international of Arsenal and Madrid, Ozil, Nigerian-born Adesoya Bolowatife, doing every magic when he's with the ball. Now well feet there by Abdullahi, who tried to locate Adelabu. Now DANNAZ will have their own opportunity to break forward into space, this time released to the right inside. Still proper control, not rightly controlled this time by David Thompson. No signs still looking for the first breakthrough of this match week 7 fixture. And they both need nothing than 3 points to continue the race of finishing top from the Southwest Conference of its Youth League Cup 2025-2026 season. It's the second edition. The Grassrunners making their first appearance of this Youth League Cup. Not a bad outing, I must say. Good initiative from the club president, who has been pushing to the best of supporting grassroots football to international and globally. The club president of the Grassrunners FC side has really been pushing to best support Nigerian football from the grassroots level to international standard and give opportunity for best legs to have trial outside Nigerian football to various clubs in Europe. Been confirmed. Oh, what a strike! Surprisingly, DANNAZ have scored! And they break the right of the crumple clean sheet of goalkeeper Ahmed Said, and as well Grassrunners FC side. And it's the centre forward who score. And they can rejoice surprisingly. The third time they will come inside the yard area of the Grassrunners FC side. The breakthrough come inside the 38th minute of this half. That makes it look easy for themselves. And Matthew Akyode scored first in this game for DANNAZ FC side. And finally, Ahmed Said concede after keeping clean sheets. Most in the last 3 appearances of his Youth League Cup. Was able to keep that clean sheet against the Shovel Select. Was able to do against Bucknell. Was able to keep clean sheet, not to concede against the AMG side. DANNAZ break the jinx and finally score. And see Ahmed Said concede after keeping that for 3 consecutive times. Big chance for a possible equalizer! Perfect timing, perfect response. It didn't take them much more time to bring themselves back in this game. And it's through Lasisi Musa. It was just at the right time to receive the pass. Cool, composed, not in rush. And Lasisi Musa respond perfectly well to bring this game back level and still give hope for Grassrunners to see share themselves off for the needed 3 points. And game still on with plenty of time to play. But still 6 minutes to play to 4:45. It is Grassrunners FC 1, DANNAZ FC 1. As they send the referee, will have to go over to the bench of the DANNAZ FC side to have some words with the bench and as well the crew. There is complaining about the equalizer. It's the players of the DANNAZ as well. I guess they're complaining it was for an offside. Nevertheless, due to the red of ball, well monitored by the assistant referee, the goal surely will stand. Good release of pass once again from Adesanya. The ball is too just brilliant. Well, sensible. Onside. It is a clear onside, and the goal surely will stand. And they bring themselves back in the game. Big credits to the pass master, Adesanya Boluwatife. Will release another well-measured pass, this time well capitalized and utilized by Lasisi Musa. Will relieve Grassrunners FC pressure and bring this game back level to start all over again. Opportunity once again for DANNAZ to respond, and it's another outside box area from Moise Oyewole. Usual position of fighting for recovery of ball by Adesanya. He's not too powerful to fight for ball recovery, but still trying to manage himself. Crap it out to see how this time of this halftime will still be with 3 minutes to still play to 4:45 of this game. Both sides are still not satisfied with the scoreline as they are both pushing to put themselves second time in front in this game. DANNAZ FC scored 4 through Matthew Akiode, the centre forward. And just 60 seconds later, Grassrunners FC side responded well through a well-measured pass from Adesanya Boluwatife, who released the run of attack for Lasisi Musa. We welcome that pass with joy. Well composed to finish the effort and wrap it all into the back of the net easily to bring this game back level for Grassrunners, as we already approaching 4:45 of this game. Too brilliant with ball, Adesanya. Fantastic player with his ball movements. Excellent with his touches and passes. This boy is just too talented. Adesanya. Good pass forward this time for Abdullahi. In a position in needs to do better. It's still blocked by his own teammate. And just anyhow, the referee decision will go DANNAZ's way for a free kick. But at the moment, there is a player down. For the Grassrunners FC side, he's the goal scorer who will bring this game back level, Lasisi Musa. The referee will have to call upon the medics to attend to the man who gets Grassrunners FC the equalizer. Activeness there from the medics of the Grassrunners, who seems to be young and active, reacting well to injuries to Grassrunners FC players. 34 degree here in Kenya, cloudy 36 degree, 23 degree. That shows pretty and smack it out the weather here so far. Temperature of the weather is 34 degree. So well manageable to play under. For the 5 minutes of this half played already. We are into the stoppage time of this first half with 1 minute of additional time is shown by the fourth official. DANNAZ will have opportunity to come forward this time with Abdulbashir Abubakar. Loss of mind there from Moise. We usually will have to react quickly. A forward run over attack from the right hand side now with numbers of players joining, and it's going to be for DANNAZ advantage for a corner. As they may just shock the heart of Grassrunners to a half-time break to possibly restore back the lead for themselves. Quadri Jima, who wants to take this corner, is joined forward alongside David Thompson. Decides to go for a short one to David Thompson. Heads out by Godwin Itotomi. Way fight of ball, excellently done. Adesanya, just too lovely to watch. Fantastic with ball. Excellent set piece of player. Release another perfect pass this time to Abdullahi. Wrong pass this time from Abdullahi in this game. It seems to be lost. And to half time, it's not just the best push of ball and attack from Abdullahi Agbejoye so far all through this half time. But to half time break, excellent touch of football, excellent display from Adesanya Boluwatife. And Grassrunners will respond positively well just 60 seconds after they concede. To halftime break for the match week 7 fixture live here at the Ramos Star Stadium here in Kenya. The pitch B side is Grassrunners FC 1, DANNAZ FC 1. We'll see you for the second for the 5 minutes. And bye for now. the start of the second half. It's going to be the introduction of Papi alongside Hussein Aliyu. Double substitution made. It's the last taste of the game for Agbejoye Abdullahi alongside the man who scored the equalizer for the Grassrunners FC side, Nasizi Musa, as they make way for Papi Agbejoye and Aliyu Hussein. An interesting display of football from the both sides. All through half time. And they will continue the momentum in the second half of this game to see what ends is. More with physicality of football and better concentration surely will be needed from these two sides to the start of the second half and finish this game well. Increase the hot weather, a hot afternoon, still more preferable than have a downpour. Local keepers considered once. So half-time break. The Henry pick up. Match week 7 fixture. The fixture was scheduled to hold on Tuesday. Was fixed to hold this Monday afternoon due to unavailability of the stadium tomorrow. But as it stands now, Grassrunners will try to maintain the pressure and see how they can end this game well to climb top of the table from the Southwest Conference of the NU Club 2025-2026 season to possibly go above V-Note with the points temporarily to await their result tomorrow as well. That's a missed kick of ball there from Otugo. Recovered by his own teammate to restart again. Mac. Mba. Shot with ball and very strong with ball. It's been compared to the French international N'Golo Kante. It's another yellow card shown by the centre referee, this time to the Grassrunners FC player. But the challenge centre referee not really satisfied with to see the player finally being booked. It's the fourth yellow card of the Grassrunners in this game. Received by Umba Daniel. Not the best ball, sweeps and simply grabbed by goalkeeper who trying to quickly return his side back to attack. Still not the best ball, loads forward. Disappointing pass of ball from Tomikun Jama. The man up front leading the attack for the DANNAZ in this game. They start with Mac. Luxi back to Godwin. On the right, thinking of ball there from Godwin. Totomi seems to be too high for Shamsuddin Ishaq to control. You can see the frustration there from the head coach of the Grassrunners, passing instruction to Godwin Itotomi with a dangerous heavy ball to Shamsuddin Ishaq. Adelabu heavily chases forward, and it's still a disappointing strike of ball from Adelabu, who had not really been having a good day, struggling to play, quite different from the way he had an outstanding performance, an impressive show of football against Bucknell FC and AMG in his last two previous matches. Today he's really struggling to have the best of his pattern, seeing the best of Adesoya Boluwatife expressing himself excellently well with skills and accurate passes, breaking the defense line of DANNAZ FC and making sure his move of ball causing problems for DANNAZ to deal with. Oh my glorious God, this is lovely. The medics very much active, starting to DANNAZ FC player always getting the call when needed. Matthew Akinode, the number 9 jersey, scored first before Lasizi Musa equalized 60 seconds later. DANNAZ free kick quickly to Tugo. Godwin. Daniel. Marco tried to join forward. Good pass. A big goalkeeper on the touch of the goalkeeper, Vita. And the clearance is accurately done to make that needed clearance done. Shamsuddin Ishaq quickly down to Agbajoye Mark. So to good Chisholm. What was it? Speed hero forward, not still the best of pass, released by Adelabu, wings back. It's a foul call from the center referee, which will be for DANNAZ free kick. Second out to start with Quadri Jima. Still a wrong ball doing that from the right back. Right, to see how DANNAZ had been able to hold Grassrunners to play in this game. Really making it look difficult for another big test for the Grassrunners FC side. Good ball forward this time. Almost a man. Still don't get what exactly is wrong with the Grassrunners FC player in this game. It seems to be lost in concentration. Not really putting and getting themselves right with the best of football concentration in this game. The approach to their two previous matches before now, their tactics and pattern is quite different from the way the boys are approaching this game. There is the player down, I guess it's Nwoze Emmanuel down. It's confirmed it's Otugo Chisholm. After having a slight contact with one of the players of the DANNAZ FC, the referee will have to call upon the medics to attend to the midfielder. Chisholm as well is another deadly marker in the middle of the area. Perfect recovery of ball. Always the dirty job of recovery when the Grassrunners FC side loses out the ball possession cheaply to the hands of the opponent. Because that's the main reason why the Grassrunners FC head coach is interested always using double man marker in the middle of the area, allowing number Daniel and not to go to do the marking for Adesanya Boluwatife to use the ball up front to attack. It'll be a big blow to see him off this game. Serious on the midfielder who is okay. We're 10 minutes into the start of the second half. Substitution from the DANNAZ FC side is the last stage of the game for Isaac Soli, who is going to be making way for Samuel Ademidara. Right score, big shot from the bench of the DANNAZ FC for a big call of a penalty appeal on the centre forward Martin Akiode, which is not into the referee liking to award a penalty for DANNAZ. Guess it's too soft for the referee liking to point to the spot. It was a contact, not really convincing the heart of the referee has. That's why it's the noise from the bench of the DANNAZ FC, which is given by a referee. This one's gradually coming forward to attack. Pedro Mark covering a total mean. The two centre back bearing Adesanya. This boy is just too lovely. He should score! It's a fine big save made by goalkeeper. It's a big chance for the substitute. Papi Agbejoye, he knows he should have done better. That's another glorious moment for the newly introduced centre forward. This boy is just too lovely to watch. Adesanya Boluwatife. Another well release of pass, accurately done, no problem for the centre forward. Received that with joy. Still not well capitalized on by Agbejoye Papi. She's strike is deflected! And that was a fingertip from goalkeeper, rescued by the crossbar again. It's another lovely attempt from Otugo Chizon. Not just a usual position for him to strike for goal. It's not the right time for him to strike. Always. Usually making an attempt like that. The first time he's making a shot from the outside box area to Gochizo. So unlucky, the fingertip from goalkeeper was saved as well by the top of the crossbar. To deny that lovely attempt of ball there from Otugo Chizo was saved well by Caleb Ayodele with his fingertip. On top of the crossbar, did the rest for DANNAZ FC side. Mark put his side into a big problem now. Forward attack. There are gathering numbers of players who arrive back to recover for the Grassrunners FC, including Emmanuel Unwoze, who cleared this heavily forward for Papi. Still too heavy for the centre forward, out of play for a throw. Still really looking more surprising as the Grassrunners are pushing heavily towards this game to get himself right. To see that's it with his hand. It's another foul seen by referee. It's going to be another yellow card to be shown by the referee to the newly introduced player for the DANNAZ FC side, Samuel Ademidara. Caleb Ayodele really showing his experience as one of the most exposed goalkeeper from the grassroots level. Feature for different clubs from the Nation League 1 and the second tier of the Nigerian football, including various clubs from the top flight football of the Nigerian League. From his teenage age until now, the young promising goalkeeper is still active in goal. Opportunities are given, always ready to deliver well, which he's really doing in this game for DANNAZ FC to deny Grassrunners FC from scoring their second goal to take their lead first time in this game. Mac, Papi, feet starts heavily. As the coach will have to as well try the risk of introducing Segun Taufik up front to add more to the attack up front in this game. As we have the light of Segun Taufik on the bench, possibly as well come into this game to make the changes and possibly save the day for Grassrunners, who are indeed of nothing more than 3 points in this game. Another beautiful chance coming. Happy Beja is to struggle to manage himself. Fortunately, unable to escape past. Shamsuddin Isaac, excellently done for a better recovery. Fine turning again. The Sawyer strike is saved by goalkeeper. No problem for him. But to go make another hit from that range, and this time it's not going directly as expected, but out for a goal kick. Interesting display of football so far from the Grassrunners FC side in the second half of this game. It seems to be more better up front with the tactics and efforts laying on the centre back of DANNAZ FC, who had been loaded with attack from the Grassrunners FC side. Impressive goalkeeping from Caleb as well, who had been brilliant in goal. With numbers of time he had been called to action in the second half of this game. And the goalkeeper had been up to task to deny Grassrunners their second goal to late, first time in this game. There is going to be a call of the medics on the goalkeeper, who had really been having a busy second half display. He's been having a right to deny Grassrunners from scoring. A serious injury on Caleb. Also been attended to carefully by the medics of the DANNAZ FC side. The goalkeeper is okay. been doing fantastically well. Doing fantastically well in goal in the second half of this game. Caleb, it's a well-known goalkeeper to Ipka Stanley. That's how good he is as well in goal. For this game, he has as well shown he's still active as a goalkeeper. He's very young, talented. And given opportunity due to the connection of his father, who is as well as former Nigerian international goalkeeper during his playing time, Dulce Joseph. DANNAZ are coming carefully forward. Handball is seen by a referee for a free kick. Now to see how they can just practice well up front and see what the changes of this game surely will be. Grassrunners have been better all through in the second half of this game. They've been able to come up front countless numbers of time. The goal comes at the right time. Papi Agbejoye scored his first NUT Cup goal of the season, and this surely may just be enough to seal their 3 points. It's second time he's making an attempt in this game since his introduction in the start of the second half. He's making the difference, and big thanks to Chisholm Otugo, who's the provider of that goal that surely may seal Grassrunners 3 points over DANNAZ in this game. It was meant to just release that perfect pass. The head coach as well, I have to say thank you, Pepe Agbejoye, for saving the day possibly, but there is still 23 minutes of action to still play for DANNAZ as well to possibly turn things around in this game. But at the moment, it's Grassrunners FC 2, DANNAZ FC 1. And it's true, Papi Agbejoye goal. It surely gives them a post of a better relief, I must say. As it stands now, they will have to put all mind into this game and concentrate well to get this job done. There is still plenty of time to play for both sides to still do the needful up front. Grassrunners have been better. They deserve the second goal in the second half of this game. They've created chances upon chances for themselves, which was well denied by Caleb in goal. And finally, he's beaten for the second time in this game. Lovely. Sawyer. After his start once again with a touch with the captain of the side for the DANNAZ FC side, Ezekiel Okunriola is the captain. DANNAZ will have opportunity to come forward now with hope of possibly pushing this game back level again. In a game they will surely appreciate a point better than losing this game away from home. It's still not yet over, game still rightly live. That surely should be a foul. It's another serious challenge on Otugo, which surely might need medics' attention. The midfielder for the second time is going down in this game injured. Very strong, energetic, industrious midfielder for the Grassrunners FC side. A killer in the middle of the area for the Grassrunners FC side this time around. He's been knocked down by the DANNAZ FC player for the second time in this game, injured. 20 minutes to still play tonight, plus the stoppage time before full time. The home side still leads this game by 2-1. Thanks to Papi Agbejoye and a wild release of pass from Otugo Chizo. Put Grassrunners FC first time in front in this game. Shamsuddin Isiak. Uzaid. Umba. Chisholm. What exactly was he thinking from that long range? To put himself as part of the goal scorer in this game as well, but on the hand, it's heavily strike for a goal kick. The long ball, this time to Matthew. Matthew surely with the hope after breaking the jeans of seeing Ahmed Said and Grassrunner keeping clean sheet for 3 consecutive games in a row without conceding. The center forward break the jeans, but at the moment they are now behind after scoring first in this game. Before the equalizer was well sent in by Lasisi Musa from a well release of pass from Adesoya Boluwatife. The Bond pass. It's the Bond pass master. There's another substitution from the DANNAZ FC side. Is going to be triple. Is the introduction of Samad Rafiu alongside Kelechuku Unya. The introduction of Peter Hoha. Triple substitution made by the DANNAZ FC side to possibly salvage a point in this game. It's another cooling break given by the center referee, and that surely will be another opportunity for the two tacticians to pass instruction to their boys. For goal kick. Grassrunners will need to just maintain the stance of this game Hold on the momentum, keep the pressure on, get themselves right and keep the hope alive, get themselves the best of concentration without slacking in the defense line. DANNAZ will push for the best of attack to possibly torment the defense line of the Grassrunners after scoring 4. That surely will give them the confidence as well to attack more with quarter of an hour to still play before 90. It's a throwing signal by the assistant referee. Flag will seize that from his own close range. Just got in the total minute. Sliding out to Mark Agbedre. Still filling up to see how they can just a lot of expectation, expected hope. They're still cameling themselves, pushing into this game. They can now attack forward with the captain on the side. Good ball release. This may be promising, but the flag is off for an offside. Another attempt. Saved well once again by the busy goalkeeper. Shagging out to see how they can just shangle the heart of the goalkeeper who had really been cracking up with different strikes of goals from different angles. I've been looking more disturbing for the goalkeeper as well. Come up. And matching out to see it's going to be another yellow card to be shown by the referee. It's the Grassrunners FC midfielder who is going to be booked this time alongside the DANNAZ FC player. I guess it's to be an overturned decision. It wasn't Otugo Chiefs on being booked, given to the DANNAZ FC player Gavar alongside Zai Shama. Sami Agbedre is going to be introduced alongside Sami Agbedre is the player introduced. Abi Gafar Adam, number 2. The introduction of Shama Izai alongside Gafar Adam. They both introduced Papi alongside Uzi earlier, but now they introduce Shama Izai alongside Gavar Hadim. Maybe you people convince me. What is that of communication there for the first touch of his own impact in this game from Izai Shama, who released a dangerous back pass to goalkeeper Ahmed Said, who reacted quickly to that. Fine crossing, safely grabbed and welcomed by goalkeeper. Sherman will have to restart once again for the second time and keep sending passes back to goalkeeper. To go. Nine minutes to 90. Still a heavy looks up ball from an outside position this time. Hussein Aliyu. Tamrin going out for DANNAZ to possibly push for a point in this game. Time as well, counting in a better position, in better way as well for Grassrunners. Will surely wait for the final whistle to celebrate their third consecutive win in a row after getting past Bucknell AMG and may possibly end the wall against DANNAZ at the moment, which they have 8 minutes to seal another win for the third consecutive time in a row in this MD7 Cup 2025-2026 season. After a start once again with the defender to see nurturing of the feelings, better with ways. They're pushing up to see how they can just dramatize into this game. Really running out too good. They're packing up everything into this game. Tracking out to see how they can just dramatize into this game. A relief of tense and pressure with 7 minutes to 90. They're counting on the time, DANNAZ. They're counting on the time, Grassrunners FC side. One for better move. This may be promising again. And once again, a perfectly done, still not for the best of clearance. DANNAZ are pushing deadly and forcing the attack into this game to force for an equalizer and a possible point before full time. There is going to be another substitution from the DANNAZ FC side. It's going to be the introduction of Rahman Adeshokon. And it's the last taste of the game for the man who scored the opening goal of this encounter. Matthew Akiode will make way for another fresh leg up front to possibly save DANNAZ Day to secure a point away from home, which they'll surely celebrate if they get a point over the stubborn Grassrunners FC side, who are maintaining the grass and they're running the grass to feed the DANNAZ in this game, who are still proving stubborn as well, not really losing hope that there is still possibility from impossibility. And Agbejo here as well can span from the camera stand with a relief of 5 minutes to 90 to play alongside Ebuka Stanley. There is a player down for the Grassrunners FC side. This is the captain of the side, Shamsuddin Isaac. Alongside Hamid Saeed. These are the main reason, and you understand how football is perfectly run well by the Grassrunners FC president. You understand why 2 medics is needed for situations like this. And 2 goalkeepers are down with 86 minutes. Goalkeeper is carefully being attended to by 1 medic and the other as part of the initiative of football understanding from the club president of the Grassrunners FC side, who knows the importance of having 2 medics impact and active. This is well delivered by the 2 medics of the team who attended to both players of the Grassrunners, and they are 100% fit to let play continue. Shamsuddin Isaac alongside Saeed Hamid. There is going to be another card to be shown to one of the bench of it. A red card to one of the DANNAZ FC bench, which the message was passed by the 4th official to the center referee, and he had no options after the message was well delivered by the 4th official to send one of the bench of the DANNAZ FC to watch the remainder of this game with the fans on seats. The players of the DANNAZ FC Center for abusive utterance. Increase of hot weather. It's really a sunny day, hot weather, but still more preferable, I must say, for players than having a heavy downpour. 88 minutes for DANNAZ, possibly to push with 2 minutes to 90 plus what the additional time of this game will be to possibly push this game to draw. DANNAZ as well had a good start into this game, becoming a difficult opponent, but at the moment, big thanks to Otugo, was brilliant to release a perfect pass for Papi, who finished the effort to put Grassrunners 2-1 up in this game. Substitution again from the Grassrunners FC side, introducing Mubarak Dayabu. It's the last taste of the game for the captain of the side for the Grassrunners FC side, who makes way for another left back, Mubarak Dayabu, to finish this game with 89 minutes of action played. 60 seconds now to 90 plus what the additional time would be. Grassrunners as well pushing gradually to finish this game well and secure their 3rd win in a row, 3 consecutive win, and surely will be their 4th win of the Youth League Cup 2025-2026 season, to temporarily go top of the table to await the result of DANNAZ FA tomorrow. Seconds to 90, plus what the additional time will be from the fourth official. She will be instructed by the center referee as well. "19-minute played already now. Into the last phase of this game of the additional time. It's going to be 5 minutes of additional time to be shown by the fourth official. Confirmed by Kenny Agbejoye, who is very close to the fourth official stand and passed the instruction rightly well to the commentary box. Get out to settle for a throw. Top. Flag is raised. Big relief for Grassrunners FC side. Flag off and offside. Two-minute play from the initial 5 minutes added, with 3 minutes to still play for both Grassrunners as well to maintain their 2-1 and DANNAZ as well to fight for a possible point. Incredibly pushing heavily into this game. DANNAZ free kick. To still try to relaunch another attack, for this time it goes for a short one. The need to act fast, execute. Still not the best of pass. Return forward this time. Hussein. Too much for Buluwatife Adesanya. They're really looking too comfortable at the moment to while away time and seal up the pressure, absorb the pressure, hold on the momentum, get the job done with 2 minutes to still play. From the 5 minutes added, Caleb will come forward as well to join his teammate up front to launch the attack. We'll see with the margin of a possible mission to get a point back home. One touch of football, excellently done. This may be another attempt for DANNAZ. Nothing to show. It's well cleared out heavily. DANNAZ are now mounting the pressure. Grassrunners are doing that defensive job. They're loading the pressure now. And it's going to be for a goal kick. 94-minute play now with 60 seconds to 95. No flag is off this time. Aliu. Papi trying to fix back Aliu once again. Siuna getting right back to the midfielder. And DANNAZ may have the last rush of attack before full time now. Interesting display. They fought for it. they've got the needed result. They've gotten it at the right time with well effort leaks in the second half of this game. Pushed well by the Grassrunners FC player, showing that sportsmanship and readiness with commitment to be able to just approach each game with different ends and intensity, with tactics of different patterns as well, which they've done in this game against DANNAZ. But it's still not done. With DANNAZ inks at the box area of the Grassrunner with hope of equalizer, and it's going out for a goal kick. 95 plus played. Referee keep checking on his watch, and this might just be the last kick of this match week 7 fixture for Grassrunner. Will surely seal their third win, 3 win in a row, 3 consecutive win in a row. Their 4th of the season. They will surely go top of the table. And that is that for the match week 7 fixture. A vital moment of the second half. Better performance from the Grassrunners FC side. Thanks to the substitute Papi Agbejoe, who scored with a lovely assist. Well released by Otugo Chisholm. Surely seal. Grassrunners FC will come back from a goal down to seal off another 3 points. Their 4th win of the season for this MD7 Cup 2025-2026 season. Their 3rd win, their 3 consecutive win in a row. A magical moment in the second half of this game was enough for them. A dramatic display. And after full time here at the Remo Star Stadium here in the Kenya pitch beside the venue for the Southwest Conference fixture, it's Remo Stars at home, white right. Grassrunners FC at home, 2. The visitors DANNAZ FC 1. We'll see you next week, God willing, and bye for now.